Hello and welcome! Silrace here with Battletech! It's time to campaign again. We don't actually have a campaign mission though, do we? No, we don't. We just have regular missions for the moment. Which is to say, we are waiting for some of our upgrades. You know, for the not pilots, but for the mechs to finish.
I'm here.
And while that is happening, let's have a look here. What do we want? I could technically go for the cold shot. It's called cold shot bonus, right? But I kind of want bigger gunnery skill to make sure we are hitting what we're shooting at, especially with these folks.
Ready for order.
I haven't decided whether I'm gonna go for breaching shot or coolant vent with these off the mission pilot types. Okay, you're only out for 9 days anymore. Now Leaky has a breaching shot, so what I might do is get a couple of them with a coolant vent, and you are definitely gonna go for Master Tactician. The other person wanting to go Master Tactician, but they obviously got killed piloting the walking coffin of mine, which is the Banshee, which I am definitely not repairing. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably repair the Banshee and sell it to a store and hope somebody else picks it up and gets killed piloting it, you know? Alright, but we're waiting on for some progress on our heavies, or rather on assault max here. And maybe I wait for overhead to come out as well. Actually, am I working on any ship upgrades anymore? I do have the money now. I don't really need this Mech Bay 3, and that would be more tech points. There is also this for even more of that. You know what? How about we just grab a library for some possible morale upgrades? Our morale is starting to look fairly decent at this point. Now, let's run some contracts and get ourselves towards the next bit here. Alright, so there is a battle here. Capture base. 2.5 skull battle which pays this much? What? I kind of would like to change the... Oh, nice. 3.5 skull battle. Which pays a lot with a lot of salvage. We're definitely playing both of these battles, I think. Alright, let's start with this. And I don't know if we need... I'm thinking going max salvage. We don't really need money as badly at the moment. You folks are gonna go back on the bench. And what we're doing is dropping this thing, this setup here. 310 tons. I would love to exchange this catapult for an assault or a heavy mech. Or a different sort of a mech, let's put it that way. So overhead is back in action. Overhead, you get this this catapult, methinks. Turbine, wharf. All right, yeah, we need to bring Leaky. Oh yeah, Leaky goes here for the for a breaching shot with the LRMs, right? Let's go. Let us go here. Let's see what's the opposition here. I guess we'll find out. I guess we shall find out. This was polar, right? Which means heat should not be much of a problem. Yeah, negotiating for max salvage. I'm hoping that we'll get a good amount of well, weapons with bonuses or a good amount of heavy and assault mech parts. We can actually upgrade something. I would so love to get that Black Knight like done because it's like we got that event very early on in the campaign where we got a Black Knight part out of it, and I don't think I have even seen a Black Knight since then.
Command interface initiated.
Assist the destruction of Taurian lands. We also going to need to protect a restoration lance and an allied Canopian lance. Alright. Okay. Well, actually, this is the restoration lance. Good to have you with us. Once our operation is complete, we'll move to our evac LC and wait for extraction while you cover us. Argo actual understood, let's get this done. Okay. Restoration Lance Captain, our allied lance has arrived in the AO and will be assisting us with our primary objective. Let's break some metal. Hopefully you guys brought something deep. You really... I am protecting a bunch of Locusts. What is this? Against a bunch of javelins? Like, really? Okay, I was hoping for some heavy mechs and stuff out of here, but alright then. Yeah, that's an LRM-5. Alright, so I am... Okay, good. If you guys can actually do some damage, that would be perfect. So I don't need to kill everything. Right. Why is... Really a Vindicator here? Yeah, they really are just running those Locusts out into the open and stuff. Alright, fine. Oh, Cicada. Yeah, so much for getting any actual really good salvage out of this. Honestly, I was hoping that we would have something a little better, or a little bigger. Who knows though, we might still get something a little bit bigger. Oh, you guys have an archer. Yeah. I mean, I would love to salvage an archer and make make the Orion into a more of a short-range stuff and replace the catapult with an archer as the LRM Mac. Alright, so what do we really have? We have a javelin, we have a Vindicator, we have an unknown, probably some other unknown still. What did you guys really like bring? An archer, a crab, 2 Locusts. Okay, those Locusts are probably dead. Commando, Enforcer, Kintaro, and a Centurion. Alright. Yeah, if you folks do this sort of thing, I probably can't protect you anything at all. So kill this javelin, and let's see if we can do something about that.
Good to go.
Let's see if we can do something about the... Oh yeah, it's the other one was the Cicada, huh? Alright, let's fire at this thing. Oh, nice, a knockdown. That means we can actually get rid of that thing. Nice and easy. Alright, Leaky. I'm gonna walk you up here, and what you are going to do is split some fire, alright? Oh, we're not in range of alarms from that Cicada. Alright, so what I'm gonna still do is split some fire onto all of these guys, because you do have breaching shot, so this cover is meaningless. Okay, maybe fire the LRM-20 into the alpha target, the LRM-5 into that, and LRM-10 into the Vindicator. Alright, let's go. If this LRM-20 kills that, that would be perfect. No, it doesn't. Oh jeez. Well. Mostly just getting evasion off that. Nice, we almost got the Vindicator to knock down. Worth! Alright, let's walk this Highlander up here. Can we finish targets off? You also do the whole same thing with your shooting. Yeah, we have 3 targets. That one has to be a PPC shot. What? Well, we can do a ghost rifle into the Vindicator with a 90% hit chance. Alright, fine. I was hoping to do a PPC shot into the Alright. Now hit that ghost rifle shot. There we go. Much better. Did we just knock down the Vindicator? If we just knock the Vindicator down, that would be perfect. Apparently we did not. That's fine. And let's multi-target these as well. Yeah, both two large lasers here, two large lasers there. Okay, that's one target down. You missed one. Dang it. That's fine. Inbound leopard of Victorian livery. Okay. More stuff coming in. Alright, maybe that's something a little bigger than these things. Oh good, you folks are actually killing stuff. That's perfect. Oh nice, they knocked down the Vindicator, huh? Might give me a chance to actually shoot at the downed Vindicator. So you have a trebuchet, huh? Well, there's one dead Locust. One very dead Locust, huh? Oh, very nice shot! You folks are actually doing something with these mechs. Very nice. Please kill that cicada as well, so I don't have to worry about it. That would be perfect. Ooh, nice. Okay, perfect. So there is what, one trebuchet left? Yeah, we can deal with one trebuchet. I do kind of want to try and save a little bit of possibly save a little bit of ammo for if we have to deal with oh, it's unsteady already. Huh?
Standing by.
Okay, we're just gonna move down here.
Moving to position.
Because if they are bringing heavy max, that would be perfect for us.
Aye, aye.
Let's just knock this dang thing down, alright?
Reporting. Critical hit.
Blow this thing up.
Orders.
Move up, let's fire at it. Let's kill it.
Oh, you want some of this?
Really, you didn't kill it? Oh well.
Orders.
Oh, you can't even get into line of sight of the damn thing.
Standing by.
What?
Orders.
Okay. I don't want to fire the ghost rifle. I want to save ammo. Now let's see if we can just do this with twin PPCs. You missed the other one.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, well, we're gonna let these folks deal with it next turn. More friends coming to the party, I bet. Or part of our contract. Engage at your discretion to keep those friendlies alive. Which means we probably have to engage those. So frankly, no heavies out of this, right? Because it's like too many hostiles spread into too many parties, which means these are all like small, light and medium mechs. Still, I'm gonna get a whole heck of a lot of salvage out of this, so like tiny little mediums and possibly some light mech even. Yeah, another javelin. Well, as long as you folks keep shredding their evasion, we can move in and deal with them. Hey. Wait, there is movement. There is apparently a heavy mech there, because there is movement in the second. Please be a Black Knight. Oh, good.
That's the last of them. All primary targets down.
Alright. Is that really a hostile? Let's find out. No, no. It was the trebuchet which was knocked down. Alright, just making sure. Who wants to?
Standing by. Got
You
it.
want to be the first to get rid of some evasion. I mean, if we hit anything, we hit anything, but your job is to get rid of some evasion.
Ready for orders.
Actually,
Yes, Commander.
you continue that trend.
Coordinates received.
Get rid of some evasion. You have the ammo for this just fine. Now we can
Receiving you.
actually blow the thing apart with some LRMs and PPCs.
Roger.
Alright,
All critical hit.
one evasion and
Waiting for orders.
we have a knockdown and
Aye, aye.
possibly a kill. You know what? This is where we use some moral abilities and just precision
Acknowledged.
strike this. Alright, good.
Let's get this done.
Good, good, good.
Mech destroyed.
Good, 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 good. Complete. Actually, we're headed for our evac LZ. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking of killing these. All targets down, let's get out of here. Headed for the evac. Do I wanna kill all of these little guys? Probably, because they will catch up with my assault max anyway. So, there is that. Oh, it's a blackjack. Well, here is hoping you folks still shoot at something. Oh, don't tell me you stopped shooting and you're all just moving now. A Shadowhawk. Yeah, they stopped all shooting. They are just running around in their line of sight. And a Griffin. Yeah. So I very much need to kill these guys then if all these folks are doing is moving, because they're just gonna get peppered into the goddamn side. Alright, fine.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
Let's move into this forest and start shredding these folks then. Starting with you, you're nice easy shot. Shadowhawk,
Standing by.
Leaky, step into the forest. I do have direct line of fire to you. How about this shot though?
Engaging with target.
Do not need precision strike for this. Unsteady, which is perfect.
Commander?
Perfect for following up with this. Yeah, head hit. And turbine.
Commander. Position confirmed.
They're not in cover, but that's okay. We probably should have done vigilance with the Highlander as well then to make sure that we are not taking a whole heck of a... Oh please, at least hit. Alright, fine. Yeah, these guys are just going for it. Legging it for the evac zone. It's like... Enemies there? No, don't care. Just run away. Alright, fine. Well, if they keep shooting at you folks, then I have much more time to actually... Yeah, shoot at those guys. Oh, jeez. That is real good, actually. That is real fun. I get to shoot these guys while they are just focus firing all the other forces which are just running around in their line of fire. Okay. Now I understand why they really bring me in to help out with all of their actually important missions, because their regular armies are like the leadership of the regular armies are horrible. Oh jeez. Alright. Right. So... Okay, the Griffin does not have a lot of...
Nothing I can do.
Alright. Does not have a lot of evasion either. So let's just move up and start shooting. Finally shooting entire alpha strikes into these guys.
Receiving you. On the move.
Yeah, let's shred this fella.
Aye, aye.
There is a leg destruction.
Target's taking a critical
Pieces
hit.
fell off. that looked quite nice. Alright, you're entirely buried in the snow now. Alright, fine.
Ready for orders.
And then what we do is we multi-target this stuff. Give me that and that. And, you know what? I'm firing the big LRMs into the Griffin.
Got it.
Because the Shadowhawk is kind of in shreds. Can kind of ignore it now. Let's focus fire on somebody bigger. We should be able to actually knock down the Griffin too, then.
Position confirmed.
Is this in close? No, we can't medium laser that, but we can do an entire... You know what? I'm precision striking this Griffin in the city. Let's go.
Engaging target.
Nice, we managed to knock down the Griffin too. Managed to knock the Griffin down. Very good. Yeah, those guys are really just legging it. Dang. Well, when the command comes to go for the evac, you don't do anything else. You just go for the evac. Oh, I like that evac. I really like that evac. I have not seen that up close yet so far. I really like that evac. Okay, cool. They are actually shooting at me now.
I'm under heavy fire.
It's a medium mag. You can't be under heavy fire if it's a medium mag. It is a medium fire. Wait, what? Where is this camera jumping off to? Right, Archer, at least shoot those LRMs. Okay, never mind. Don't shoot the LRMs. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the Shadowhawk is pretty much in pieces. Alright, we're still... I think we're closing the distance and making sure we kill all of these folks. That guy is still laying down, so that needs to be our first priority.
Receiving you.
Which is to say that, What? Okay, this is not in the forest. Fine. So what we're doing is, I'm gonna fire all of the LRMs into the Griffin. And all of the medium lasers into the Shadowhawk.
Confirmed. Firing.
Alright. Nice, another torso gone. Oh, I might be able to get another Shadowhawk out of this. We can sell that. There is the Griffin standing up. There's not much you do. Okay, good, you didn't jump. And you're just shooting at some archer or over there. This means you're probably very much dead this round. Can we burn? Yeah. Oh right, you do not have multi-shot. I was just thinking of like burning evasion of that, but we're just gonna fire the AC5s into that guy as well. The rest of the folks have multi-shot, so we can actually deal with both of these. So Turbine, I need you in a position where you can shoot both targets. Thanks. Fire at that and fire at that. Yeah, all 4 large lasers into the Griffin. Hopefully that kills it. So, yeah, there we go. So all we have to worry about now is this dang blackjack.
Tango down.
So,
Receiving you.
all we do is shoot down one
Moving to
blackjack.
position.
Precision strike. Fine. Go. Headshot, please.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Well, you didn't hit it in the head, but you did hit all of the shots at least. So there is that. Dude, you just broke somebody's houses down again. Oh jeez, like seriously, folks? Was that necessary? Somebody lives there, I bet. Innocent civilians died during the operation again. Yeah, about that. Lots of innocent, dead innocent civilians here. Alright, Archer. You couldn't turn back and fire at this thing. Fine. Fine. You do you. Alright. Now, what happens now is that you
Yes, Commander.
do die.
Coordinates.
Finally. Hopefully. Yep. Oh, a head hit as well.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, Leaky,
Standing by.
step back and LRM the
Aye, aye.
heck out of this thing.
Confirmed. Fire.
Another head hit. Alright.
Yes, Commander.
If we can knock it down, that would be
Affirmative.
possibly, hopefully dies to this. Alright. Another pilot incapacitation.
Target neutralized.
I don't really need those mechs though. Sit down and collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
Thank you. Alright, we kept the entire enemy force alive. We did get a good amount of salvage out of this. I'm hoping for some plus weapons again. Yeah, those contract payment increases really didn't do much because we negotiated entirely for salvage. So I could get a Blackjack 1 BD. I can get a full Shadowhawk out of here, which we are definitely doing. Unless there is some weapon here that I really want. There actually isn't. God dang it. Well, in that case I'm gonna take one of those. Oh, a Griffin 1N. I could finish another Shadowhawk 2 Age. There's a Griffin 1N as well. Alright, we're gonna get a couple mechs out of this. If I wanna mess around with those. I could take a part of that. Something. I think I'm gonna grab myself some LRMs, am I? I think I'd rather grab myself a spare SRM-6. And an LRM-15. Well, let's just go. Alright. Fine. Get a lot of stuff. A lot of little mechs, which I don't really need at this point. Although the Shadowhawk is an interesting pickup again, because I could replace another one of my Griffins with a Shadowhawk. That is an interesting thought.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright, that is an interesting thought here. Let's have a idea. Alright, this thing definitely goes into in there, and I'll send the Griffin 1N in the storage as well. We have two of those sitting around as well, after all. But replacing one of these two Griffins with another Shadowhawk is an interesting idea. We would need to strip the Shadowhawk, because what I could do with that again is put one of those missiles into the head, so that because the Griffins are, if you hit the right torso on a Griffin, the Griffin builds I have is entirely disarmed, which is a little bit of a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. So or let's say it's not necessarily a problem. It's a little bit scary though. That's the thing. So I am considering the possibility of just running around with this particular with another Shadowhawk instead of a Griffin. Yeah, the Shadowhawk had a bigger melee damage as well, right? than a griffin. I think it did. Alright, fine. How's the contracts looking right now? Alright, so we need to do another contract, don't we? Did anybody get injured? Can we still bring the same party? Yeah, we can. Alright, let's put an actual save here, just in case something goes, you know, buggy or the game crashes or whatever. Do not like to lose progress on that. I could do the other battle. This would be an interesting battle to do. Where was the... no, this one. 3.5 skull battle. Taurian terror is responsible for deadly attack on one of our facilities. There is only 2 of them. They are extremely heavily armed and very, very dangerous. That sounds like fun. Give me a couple assault max. I should probably do it just like this, actually. Because I don't think I am getting 2 assault max out of this. But we can try. We can definitely try. Alright, run the same setup.
Mechwarriors, prepare for combat.
Yeah, run the same setup. Let's see if we can do stuff with it. And I honestly think I'm gonna replace one of the another griffin with a Shadowhawk. Like essentially take all the things off the one of the griffins and put it on the Shadowhawk. Mostly for the head missile hardpoint, because that allows keeping at least one missile alive if you lose the right side torso. But also, I'll have to double check this, but I do believe the Shadowhawk has the higher melee attack. So, that is a thing. And since I am only running 1 medium laser and 1 small laser on the griffins as well, I am not using the triple energy hardpoints in the right arm.
Command interface initiated.
So, I might just as well do it this way. I'll be on the station keeping eye on things. Unknown Lands, this is local government command. We are in pursuit of dangerous criminals. Leave the area or you will be fired on. What the Darius, did we just get sold out? Let's assume good faith on the part of our employers. Attention local government lands, we are an MRB bonded mercenary company. We are under contract and cannot withdraw. No answer, Commander. They don't seem to be bluffing. Looks like we'll be fighting 2 battles at once. Well then.
Earn our money.
I do want to get out of this water very, very quickly, which means we are moving in this direction. Yes.
On my way.
Because while water is fantastic for cooling, it does have the problem of meaning you are out in the goddamn open. So,
Aye aye.
do want out of it
Position
nice and
confirmed.
fast. Wait, what is this ground? What does this ground actually do? Mars. 50% stability damage reduction from all attacks. Alright, that's interesting.
What's up, boss? Location confirmed.
Okay.
Affirmative.
There is the contract. We'll take over this forest. Another rocket dropship coming in fast and low. Wanna bet that's the other team? Yeah! Those guys are coming in nice and close. Alright.
Receiving
So
you.
what we do is we move into this forest and get ready for them to come to us.
Orders.
And we can ambush them
Consider it done.
right here. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
You folks need to start sprinting along.
Full speed.
Yeah, this amount of evasion we get for sprinting is not exactly conducive to staying alive, but whatever. There is the local government bounty hunters coming, still no response, so I expect to be fired on. Engage, but watch you don't get caught between them and the targets. Alright. You guys are all with your backs to me, right? Oh, this is a thunderbolt. We can steal ourselves a thunderbolt out of here. Now, apparently you... Oh, you didn't fire. What? You did not fire. Okay, so what are these guys? Probably 2 assault max. Now, the question is, do I try to retreat and allow them to fight each other? And I realize I came onto the wrong goddamn place entirely. I should have gone up the water on here. Then I would have been able to trade fire with these guys nice and effectively. The Warhammer 6D. This is the laser Warhammer. Alright. I would love to have one of those. Now, do I try to take them on right now, or do I try and have them fight each other? I think I will take them on right now. Alright. Okay, so there is a heavy mech and an assault mech here, right? Okay, alright, first of all, I'm gonna reserve and see what they do. If they just start firing on me, even though I would have been able to shoot them in the rear here, that's fine. Oh good, they are definitely going for the Kintaro and stuff. Okay, there is an assault mech now. Alright, we can start blowing up local government forces right to places now. Let's start with that Thunderbolt, I think. Start with that Thunderbolt. Yeah, let's get rid of that guy. Oh good, you folks are shooting at it as well. That's fantastic. You're helping me out here. Oh, that's 2 assault mechs. Alright, fine. Can we get Turbine into a position where you are also shooting it in the rear? We can.
Got it.
Alright. No, we do not have line of sight to that guy. Well, we are shooting the Wolverine in the rear then.
Aye, aye.
Fine. Leaky,
For orders.
step back into this forest and can we just, you know, blow through this Thunderbolt? LRMMO explosion. Wait, what? Was that a pilot incapacitation? Nice. Are we getting a Thunderbolt out of this, like, right now? Alright. Do not want line of sight on those guys if possible. Problem is, I am going to be in line of sight with them no matter what I do. Alright, fine. We're gonna jump back here and we are going to open up on this Warhammer. Very nice shooting so far.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright. Let's see. So the Wolverine is definitely gonna open fire on us. And so is the Kintaro and everybody else.
Damage is minor.
But we got rid of one target before they started shooting at me. Ow. Stop that. Silly Kintaro. Alright, nice. We have a shot with overhead. Before that thing starts moving, which means we are definitely opening up on it some more. Oh jeez, we didn't kill it. God dang it. Oh good, somebody's sensor locking the goddamn Kintaro for us again. Alright, so how close to death did we actually get this Warhammer actually? Just out of curiosity. 35 health. Like seriously?
Standing by.
Seriously? Alright, so no, I don't think we are meleeing these folks. Okay, we do not have line of sight on those guys yet, and I would prefer to keep it that way.
Moving to position.
Make them come to us. That is a bad shot. This is a somewhat workable shot. We could multi-target the Kintaro along with the Warhammer, actually. Yep. Do it this way.
Roger.
And then fire the LRMs into the Warhammer. Yeah, I'm thinking we're oh okay, it's an awesome. Oh good, you folks are also killing the local government forces. That makes my life easier. Now,
Yes, Commander.
can I Oh, blimey, I can. Hello, Warhammer.
Lifting off.
I'm right behind you now. This makes these a real bad shot, but you know what? We're gonna precision strike you right in the goddamn center torso. There we go. I would have loved to get myself a Warhammer, but fine. It's unlikely that I am going to anyway,
Waiting for orders.
so I am not going to be bothered by that. Alright, just step here.
On my
Let's
way.
unleash on this Kintaro. How do you miss from this distance? That is what I wanna know. Oh jeez. Oh, you come and punch, huh? Well, that's 70 damage only, which is just fine. I mean, we can punch back. Oh, both of you come and punch my Highlander, huh? That means your rears are into these folks, though.
Waiting for orders. Be there
Move
in a
forward and unleash. Are we shooting this guy in the back? We are not. But we are definitely shooting the Wolverine in the back. Let's drop a couple of medium lasers on that.
An enemy six.
Ah, blew up an arm from the behind. Ooh, that's a Battlemaster 1G. Oh jeez. That is a mech I want. Stop shooting at me though.
Major armor lost.
Stop shooting me, Battlemaster. Alright, we can't walk into this Okay, I need to turn this way. We can't walk into this rough terrain because they have so many LRMs that I'm gonna die if I do that. That is a very good shot. Now, what I'm gonna do is multi-shot here between these two.
I copy.
Get rid of the one evasion on that Kintaro while dealing some damage here. Head hit. Okay. Head hit from the rear. Alright, fine. Okay. I need to move the Orion next turn to stop the Orion being the main damage target here. Now, do we punch this stuff or do we hit you? You need to be shot in the back. But how about this Kintaro then? Show me this Kintaro. Alright, the Kintaro has some armor left.
Good to go.
Turbine. Step
Position
up.
Confirmed.
You are going to be killing these two. Or at least trying to kill these two. Yeah. Sort of even damage split. Please kill it. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You failed to kill it. Alright, that's very good shot, that one though.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Alright. Now, Worf, you have a lot of heat on
Standing
you.
by.
What I'm thinking of doing is just meleeing this
Putting my weight
Wolverine.
into it.
Please kill it. Well, you killed the leg. Does not kill the
Think I hit
mech.
something good.
Unless this is a pilot injury which kills it? I don't think so, though. Yeah. Don't think so. Yeah, the Wolverine goes up first. Probably melees my Highlander again. Oh no, it turns around and shoots somebody else. Okay, shoots my awesome. Fantastic. We can... the head hit is not good, though. Not great, though. Means another pilot is going to be out of action. Ow. My Highlander is getting shredded here. Alright, so now what we need to do first is we need to move Leaky, like, badly into a position where you are not the primary damn target. Can we even get to such a position? We can, but then you are only shooting the Kintaro, which is actually sort of fine. Alright, your back is to them, which means your back armor is... we can use your back armor for something. Alright. Thrash the Kintaro for me, will you? Oh, jeez.
Target's taking a critical
God dang things are so bloody sturdy for some reason today. Okay. Okay, they are all they are really chasing the Orion. We need to do something about that, don't we? Those two can still deal with those mechs. What we want to do is we want to start dealing with this guy. Yeah, that is a little too much heat.
Roger that.
Yeah, I want the Battlemaster. I think I have 2 pieces of a Battlemaster. Oh good, you are killing the Wolverine for me. That's perfect. Ah, split fire. Yeah, that we're although
Got past my armor.
I mean getting shot in the back is completely fine here right now.
Standing by.
Do you worry about these two still, or do we leave them? You are very high on heat though. We could definitely melee this Wolverine this turn. There we go. Lower heat and get rid of a target.
One less target.
Alright, and Worf.
Orders?
Okay, you do not have heat issues anymore, which is why we walk up and ignore the goddamn Kintaro and start just dealing with this guy. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna tank some damage from the Kintaro.
Internal structure damage.
And now over here, overhead. No, not you, Leaky. Retreat and can I find you in a position where yeah we can still fire at folks, but no, possibly not tanking their entire return arsenal. Right, fire those LRMs. Let's see if we can knock this thing down. Alright, fantastic. There is the unsteady. Oh good. You're firing at the catapult, but that's split damage again. Split damage again. Place you in this way. Fire at that thing. Yeah, we can't do that. Alright, fine. I mean, I could precision strike this, but I really don't need to yet. I wanna save some of those precision strikes and. Oh, alright, just one LRM, fine. I wanna use some of those precision strikes to try and get parts of these mechs.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's see if we can melee this thing to death.
Locked on for physical attack.
Fantastic.
That's a kill.
Fantastic, and then
Commander.
you can come and join this
Aye,
firefight here. With your entire laser arsenal. I think I have 2 parts of a Battlemaster 1G, so this should net me a Battlemaster 1G no matter what. Another head hit. God dang it. It means my pilots are sitting in the god dang sick bay for ages again. Okay, I'm gonna put Leaky here in the back and just rain LRM fire on this Battlemaster then. Alright, overhead. What you're gonna do now is melee the damn thing.
On my way.
Because you are very high on heat. Okay, good, we got an unsteady on it. Got unsteady on it, which means the PPZ should be able to knock it down. Which means we are moving and firing the Highlander first.
Copy that.
PPZ should be able to knock it down. Not a good shot for the Ghost Rifle, that's fine. Oh nice, a right leg destroyed as well.
Target's taken a critical hit.
There is the knockdown. Perfect. Turbine, can you get rid of its other leg? This is a very good question. How much armor is on that leg? Not a lot.
Firing a full salvo.
Yeah, you didn't get rid of the leg.
Critical hit, Commander.
Critted some weapons though. Yeah, I didn't hit anything into the leg. Oh, that. Jeez, that is mildly annoying. Alright.
I'm on the move.
Alright, let's try with you. Do I just fire? Yeah, I'll just fire the entire complement of weapons. Oh, I didn't still break anything. What is this? Like, everything is almost dead except the center torso, which is kind of wonky. Actually, yeah, let's go here.
I copy.
Let's go here and you know what? This is split fire situation. Fire at that and fire at that. The LRM 20 no. Actually fire both of those on that and the LRM 20 will
Fire.
take advantage of the breaching shot while I have it. And hoping these two LRM racks are enough to... No?
Score a critical hit.
Oh jeez, this is silly. Oh jeez. Like what the... How much did I just spread all the goddamn damage onto that thing?
Damage minimal.
Okay, let's... Alright, now we need to find out. Alright. Okay, see, so... The center torso is still the one piece which is actually...
Commander.
which is actually the most... most alive piece of it. Yeah, split fire between this and that. Do I just fire it like this? Yeah, I do.
Multiple enemies locked in.
And you didn't break anything! What? Alright, fine. I am playing with this Battlemaster way too much now. I was kind of hoping to get multiple salvage pieces of the Battlemaster. That's what I'm hoping here for. Because 109, like 33, 15. Like seriously, I needed one hit to the damn leg. Alright, so Ghost Rifle goes there and PPC goes there. Alright, fine.
Roger that.
There is a right torso destruction. It's a pilot injury. And that wasn't enough, that pilot injury. God dang it. I was really hoping that would be enough. Ooh, thankfully you missed. Okay, I might be playing with this thing a little bit more than...
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Alright. Leaky. You know what? You stay in this damn forest. Let's split fire. Alpha and where is the... You. This thing goes into the Bravo.
Confirming. Multiple targets.
Alright. Let's blow up the awesome, frankly. How is that thing still standing? Like 23 health, 33. Okay, we're putting way too much damage into the
Coordinates received.
Do I just fire at it with this? I probably don't. I'll unload on this thing.
Locked on target.
I think we just knocked down the awesome. No, it's unsteady. Alright, fine. Yep. This is why Bulwark is good. You
Minimal damage
sit
on
in a
that
forest and not take a lot of damage. Alright, turbine.
Continue.
We need to move on this side of it and try and get a cold shot onto that leg. Alright, fine. Drop a couple large lasers. Problem is if we hit two large lasers into the torso, even a large laser and a medium laser into the torso, it's going to blow up the torso. Yeah, cold shot the leg. And You didn't blow up the leg or the damn side torso. Oh jeez, this is getting real silly. Alright, fine.
Receiving you.
Fine. GT. Yeah. Played with it way too much, didn't get anywhere. Let's just, you know, be done with this. Alright, so overhead. You need to move to provide a line of fire for Leaky. Then we are just opening up on this. I'm going to precision strike this shot finally. Side torso, go. Alright, that is unsteady.
Commander.
Let's move a little closer with those LRMs, and then we're just unloading all the LRMs. That should be a knockdown. Perfect. Can we even get the others into a the position where we can unload on it? Probably not. Oh, okay. Well, if it walks up to me, then yes, there's a place we can. All right. Be a little careful with not to lose the catapult here.
Ready for orders.
Okay, turbine, you move up first, and
Heading out.
unload on it. Yeah,
Acknowledged.
just unload the entire volley. Worry about precision striking later on.
That hit something good.
Yeah.
Standing by. On the
Step
move.
you up and you precision strike this into the CT and just let's just be done with this. And you did kill it. What? LRM ammo destroyed, but no ammo explosion. Okay. Okay, no ammo explosion. Well then.
Good to go.
You need to move a little bit,
Okay. I'm on it.
and you know what? Let's precision strike that CT.
Fire.
There we go. Perfect.
Got him.
Talking to our restoration rep, and this seems to be a case of simple bad luck. Apparently bad guys wiped out a local government unit just a few days ago. Okay. We just both happened to both arrive in the AO at the same time. Let's regroup back in the orbit. Oh, a little bit of this is something they like to do in all of the games and everything else. They talk about AO. If you're not familiar with military lingo, whatever, what AO means is area of operations.
Mission successful.
Just pointing that out if in case this is being watched by somebody who really doesn't know, which is fine. I mean, you don't need to know all the acronyms and everything else people use. If you're not part of that particular group of people who needs to. Oh yeah, I did have two pieces of. I can get multiple max out of this, which is perfect. Large laser plus LRM 15. M laser with plus 10 damage. Okay, we're probably leaving that behind. Oh, this would allow me to replace the other Griffin with a Wolverine though. That is real tempting actually. That is real tempting. Then I would be running around with the I'm taking that just to figure it out. Just to figure out if I need it, and I'm taking this medium laser instead of the large laser. Even though the large laser is clearly better, but the medium laser is what I need on the medium max. Alright, let's confirm that and hope that we get the large laser as well. Oh, we did. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. We didn't get any of the we didn't get the Kintaro part. That would have given me yet another mech. That's fine. That is entirely fine. So I did just get a Thunderbolt, but most of all, I got a Battlemaster. We can replace the Catapult K2 with. Upgrade that by 20 tons? Lady Aron's to repel the Taurian assault on Panzer is ready to for review. Alright, we're looking into that soon.
Mech you wanted
There is the
back on.
Wolverine,
That
there is
mech you
Thunderbolt,
asked for. That mech
and
is
there
ready
is
to fight.
Battlemaster. More XP on our Mechwarriors. Alright, so we are thrashing the Banshee at this point, I think. Or do we just put this thing in the storage? Because we are not using that since we are just getting a Battlemaster to replace the K2 with. Alright, let's put that in the storage. Alright, well now. So repair that. Repair the Orion. You know what? Maybe I'll repair the catapult as well and stick that into a storage. How long does the repair on this thing take? A long bloody time. And it's expensive. Alright, so... Maybe I'll wait a little, get those things done, and let's have a look at what do we do with those.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Yup. There is my finances. For a bit. Alright, now. There's the Wolverine, the Shadowhawk. Alright, let's have a look in the mech base. Like, do I want to replace all of the Griffins with like... Because I have a brand new Wolverine here as well. And the Shadowhawk. Is there a reason to do that though? Like... Yeah, the Shadowhawk does have a better melee. I cannot use the comms system on the Shadowhawk because of the head slot requirement on the Shadowhawk. But that's okay. That is entirely okay. Yeah, I can strip this and just put all of this stuff into the Shadowhawk and have a better melee mech. Now the big question is, do I want to replace the other Griffin with another Wolverine? Because that could be real interesting as well. Then I would be running around with double Wolverine, double Shadowhawk instead. What was the max movement? 140 and 240. Right? As opposed to, what was these things, like max movement? Yeah, it's the same exact movement as well. I'm almost thinking it will be the double Wolverine, double Shadowhawk setup here. Did these things get a, Oh yeah, this was the problem with the Wolverine. They get their support weapon hardpoint is in the head. So maybe we are running a double Shadowhawk Griffin Wolverine. Yeah, that's what we are running. You go into storage. Then I have another Wolverine 6R in the storage. Banshee can just sit around. The Catapult K2 will go into storage. What was the... So let's strip one of these Griffins. Yeah, we can strip this Griffin. Strip equipment confirmed, thank you.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
And you can go into storage. And then we will refit this Shadowhawk. Strip equipment, thank you. Where is the... Yeah, plus 10 medium laser. Go! Do have a small laser. Not a plus small laser, but I do have a small laser. 2 nice SRM6s and we get an SRM4 in the head. This was 2 tons of SRM ammo, right? Yeah. And then we get... oh, I'll put the leg mod here in case we want to do that. Jump jets into the torso. 4 jump jets. Max armor at this point. Basically drop 1 ton and go 1 heatsink. Yeah, drop 1 ton of armor. You can drop a lot of it from the arm here. Guess that doesn't really matter that much. Drop a little bit of rear armor and drop a little bit of leg armor. Like that, and go 1 heatsink somewhere. Put that into the torso with the missile launchers. Alright. Perfect. Alright, that's what we do then. That is
I'll
what
let you
we
know
do
when that's
then.
done.
So, where is this contract? This is in Panzer. We'll have to fly around. 17 days of travel. Alright, fine. I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit of here and meeting Archangel. Oh jeez, we are meeting Garros. We've been gathering supplies planet side, but have spent the last hour trying to find Yang. The sound of cheers and pounding metal draws you to the edge of town, where a pair of haphazardly repaired industrial mechs beat on each other. Yang calls you over. Sorry I wandered off, boss. I heard a guy in the market bragging about this agro mech fight club. I had to see it for myself. One of the mechs is in notably better condition than the other, but the second clearly has the better or possibly drunker pilot. The shinier mech finally falls and a small group of winning betters collects from the bookie. Yen gestures to the junkier mech as the cockpit opens. You have to meet this pilot. He said any aggro mech can be made combat ready if you're not afraid of the challenge. What do you say? Shall we buy the victor a drink? Oh. Yeah, let's do this. I like to make him myself, you admit. Yang grins and flags the pilot over. Despite the reckless abandon of his fighting style, he doesn't seem drunk. Just exuberant. Introduces himself as Archangel and gladly takes Yang up on the offer of a few drinks. When he finds out you command a Mechwarrior company, he buys the next round himself and starts feeling you out for any openings in your crew. Soon as we're done here, I'm going to register with the local hiring hall, but hey, if you don't have an opening now, that's fine. I think it's time for me to leave this rock anyway. I'm sure we'll meet again. Ah, Garrus. Criminal, brave, reckless, lucky periphery. Oh. This guy has a, what's his hiring, not that. Hiring hall. What's his hiring cost anyways? Archangel. I mean, yes, it's a Kickstarter bagger guy. He does come with coolant one, which is interesting. Which is mildly interesting. Do I really need one? I don't need Archangel. Also, before I go, let's have a look at store. Was there anything here that I really wanted? Awesome HQ. Locust, Spider, Quick Draw, Vulcan parts. Oh! Big arm mods for melee damage. 1 ton only. What? There's a gyro here as well. I could be spending $1 million on a gyro. I'm kind of tempted on that. Put that on a Griffin. Oh jeez. No, on the damn Shadow Hawk. It already has 80 melee damage plus 1 small laser. Add this plus 60 onto that. Yeah. And grab a gyro out of here for minus 30 stability damage. What do you have for leg mods? Plus 5 death from above damage. You know what? Let's buy some mods and equip those.
New equipment available.
I mean, I could do this for all the damn things. This is the stability damage. Stability damage is also kind of fine. 0 tons. That is fairly nice, actually. Because it doesn't weigh anything. We can just buy that and install it. Alright, fine. Let's tinker with a few more mechs. This episode is dragging on a little bit, but that's entirely fine. At least I think that's entirely fine. So this Shadow Hawk. Can we afford to drop a heatsink here? We will not be very heat efficient. But look at that. Bloody, like, blimey. Oh jeez. 145 goddamn melee damage on this thing now. Okay then. I mean, I could drop more armor and get that heatsink back, but I don't really want to. So let's keep that going.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I could put the other armor on the Griffin. That could be a thing. Because the Griffin also has a small laser. Yeah, plus 5 melee damage on the Griffin. We do have a minus 30 stability damage on a gyro we could install as well. We can install that on the Wolverine.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Have this stuff here. And oh, you already have a gyro. Alright, fine, we don't need to install that then. We don't need to install that here then. I could make space for a DFA leg mod on this thing for funsies. But you know what? We're probably installing that on something else. Alright. Okay, let's get those Catapult and Orion back in action so I can fiddle with them as well. The Catapult is gonna go into storage, and we're gonna figure out what the heck am I gonna do with this Battlemaster. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll mess around with builds for this Battlemaster for the next time. That is actually not a horrible build already on it. I could just go to something silly like 4 PPCs on the Battlemaster. Like, I could do that. That seems a possibility. Do I have enough PPCs to do that? I also have plus 4 accuracy PPC sitting around. Then we would be a PPC company, huh? Very much so. But yeah, this thing is probably going to go into storage for now. I think I'm gonna hold on to it for a moment just to have a spare mech. And this is where we trash the damn Banshee. Yeah, Banshee is now trashed. Nobody needs to suffer about piloting the Banshee anymore. Alright, I'm gonna call it an episode right here. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you folks another time with more Battletech campaign.